The Korean language has two regularly used sets of numerals, a native Korean system and Sino-Korean system. Construction. For both native and Sino-Korean numerals, the teens are represented by a combination of tens and the ones places. For instance, 15 would be sibo, but not usually il sibo in the Sino-Korean system, and yeol daseot in native Korean. 20 through 90 are likewise represented in this place-holding manner in the Sino-Korean system, while native Korean has its own unique set of words, as can be seen in the chart below. The grouping of large numbers in Korean follow the Chinese tradition of myriads rather than thousands. The Sino-Korean system is nearly entirely based on the Chinese numerals. The distinction between the two numeral systems is very important. Everything that can be counted will use one of the two systems, but seldom both. Sino-Korean words are sometimes used to mark ordinal usage. Dolbeon means 10 times, while Sipbeon means number 10, when denoting the age of a person. One will usually use Sal for the native Korean numerals, and She for Sino-Korean. For example, Seu Muldar Seot Sal and Isibo She both mean 25-year-old. See also East Asian age reckoning. The Sino-Korean numerals are used to denote the minute of time. For example, Sam Sibo Bun means __35 or 35 minutes. The native Korean numerals are used for the hours in the 12-hour system and for the hours 0000 to 1200 in the 24-hour system. The hours 1300 to 2400 in the 24-hour system are denoted using both the native Korean numerals and the Sino-Korean numerals. For example, Shesi means 300 or 3 a.m. p.m., and Sipchilsi or Yeolilgopc means 1700. For counting above 100, Sino-Korean words are used, sometimes in combination. 101 can be Bakhana or Baegil. Some of the native numbers take a different form in front of measure words. The descriptive forms for 1, 2, 3, 4, and 20 are formed by dropping the last letter from the original native cardinal, so to speak. Examples: Hanbeon, Dugae, Shesi. In contrast, in North Korea the Sino-Korean numeral Sam would normally be used, making it Samsi, Nimyeong, Siamumari. Something similar also occurs in some Sino-Korean cardinals. Onual, Uwal, Siwal. The cardinals for 3 and 4 have alternative forms in front of some measure words. Seokdal, Neokyan. Numerals. Pronunciation. The initial consonants of measure words and numbers following the native cardinals and become tense consonants when possible. Thus, for example, Yolset is pronounced like Jolset. Yodiolguan is pronounced like Jodiokwan. Several numerals have long vowels, namely, and, but these become short when combined with other numerals, nouns. The usual liaison and consonant tensing rules apply, so for example, is pronounced like, and Chilsip is pronounced like Chilsip. Constant suffixes used in Sino-Korean ordinal numerals, and are always used with Sino-Korean or Arabic ordinal numerals. For example, is line number 2 in metropolitan subway system. 37 is highway number 37. They cannot be used interchangeably. 906 is app number 906 in mailing address. 906 without is not used in spoken Korean to imply apartment number or office suite hash. Special prefix is usually used in combination with suffixes to designate a specific event in sequential things such as the Olympics. Substitution for disambiguation. In commerce or financial sector, some hanja for each Sino-Korean numbers are replaced by alternative ones to prevent ambiguity or retouching. For verbally communicating number sequences such as phone numbers, ID numbers, etc., especially over the phone, native Korean numbers for 1 and 2 are sometimes substituted for the Sino-Korean numbers. For example, Hanadul instead of Ili 4 555 1212, or Saroi Hana instead of Saroi 4 4521, because of the potential confusion between the two similar-sounding Sino-Korean numbers. For the same reason, military transmissions are known to use mixed native Korean and Sino-Korean numerals.